Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Well, that's right. As you saw by that title and thumbnail and everything you clicked on, we're going to keep taking a look at Fable Beard Co.'s Legend series. Today on the channel is the Barber. So stay tuned after we roll that intro. I'm going to tell you every single thing you need to know about this little beard oil. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for staying past that intro. Now, as you saw, today we're going to take a look at the Barber. And like I said, it's part of the Legend series, so this one is paying tribute to Dave, aka Bearded Motivation. Now, Dave is studying to be a barber. So, seeing how I shaved my head for Mo, Dave, what, do we need to take the beard off? Hell no, boy, hell no. But just because, for you, I had to go out and find a replica of Sweeney Todd's, straight razor. Just because you're being a barber, and just for you, sir. Okay, if you guys don't know who Bearded Motivation is, don't worry. I didn't either until I saw the launch party for this oil. And Dave, I'm sorry for that, brother. Seriously, I am. I'm sorry I'd never discovered you before. I'm sorry I didn't watch a lot of your videos before that night. But what got me hooked and made me subscribe to your channel right away, dude, is how much the bearded community poured out its love for you and how things were selling and how people were talking about you and how people recommended you. That spoke volumes to me. And then I watched the after party on your channel. You're humble, you're awesome, you've got just honor and integrity, sir. So for that, I salute you. And yeah, I already subscribed to your channel. I've been watching your videos, you babyface bearded wonder, you. Guys, if you don't know, he's doing something for the bearded community. And he shaved his beard and he's regrowing it using minoxidil to see if it actually works. So for that, actually respect. But now let's get to the fun from my video, now that I've kissed your ass enough, huh, Dave? Ooh, did that just get me demonetized? Ooh. Oh well, who cares? Alright, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to say thank you so much for staying past all that weirdness. Man, we seriously do things really, really differently here on the channel, okay? So what you're going to want to do is look down below here. You're going to see a little channel watermark popping up. Go ahead and click on that thing. It should bring you right to subscribe. You're going to want to do that and come along for the ride because, man, we do things really differently here. And, man, it's a lot of fun. You don't want to miss us. You want me in your YouTube, like, feed or whatever the heck that is that you get when, whatever device you go on. All right, guys. So, as you know, the Barber. Got to look at it. You got to look at it. The third in the series of the Legends. So far, there's only 3. But the wizard has said he's got more in mind, and I am proud to say I actually nominated Beard Times with Scott. You can go ahead and ask him. I sent him a message that night after Mo's launch party, and people asked, how do you nominate a legend? I nominated Scott. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, you can find them at www.fablebeardco.com. They are made in the USA out of Lexington, Virginia. Now, Colin, like I mentioned, he is the CEO/wizard. I'll get to that in a sec. They did open their doors in 2018. Now, one thing I never understood in the beginning watching Colin's videos was, you know how, like, with other beard oil companies, seeing how I have to have a review here in a moment on this one? You know how they put names up there? And yeah, I know, boo hiss, whatever, I've actually got a review one. Well, Colin doesn't do scent names. He does characters, which I think is cool, because it goes along with his company's slogan of every beard has a story, and he is 100% correct in that. I didn't get that at first, but it took me a while to really come around to it, because your beard grows differently than mine. I treat my beard differently than you treat yours. Some beards grow long, some beards grow patchy, like, well, my dead zone that's still there. Other beards grow out just massively, so every beard has its own little story, and I think that's cool. Now, what Colin has done with the Legends series is basically he's made collaborations with YouTubers who seriously give back to the bearded community. Now, if you watch Bearded Motivation, especially his live feeds on Saturdays, I think it's called like Saturday Night Hype, you really got to check it out. If I didn't mention it at the beginning, find his YouTube channel at Bearded Motivation. You can let him know I sent you. Seriously, do that. If you're not subscribed to him and you do, just let him know I sent you. Yeah. The oil is going to run you $18 over on, Fable Beard Co. It's a 1-ounce bottle with the wonderful little eyedropper top. I'll be honest, I prefer the eyedropper tops. It just makes it so much easier for me than the restrictor tops. That's just me. That's just my preference. This has only been reviewed 2 times because seriously, it's really brand new. And it's gotten 5 out of 5 stars. Dave, I'm going to be reviewing it here in a little while myself over on Colin's web store, so you're going to have a third 5. Now, there's the oil. I don't know if you're picking it up too much, but it looks a little cloudy to me. You know, I know you don't care about the color, you care about the consistency. So there it is. To me, it's a real light to medium weight, you know. I don't care about the cloudy. It's probably just the fragrance oils in there. I know. Now you're going, all right, what's it smell like? We'll get there in a sec. The one thing to me that separates Colin from a lot of stuff is his passion on customer service. Now, a lot of people have it. Colin just seems to really be hyper rapid about it, and that's okay. He's going to do whatever it takes to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase, which I think is incredible. One of the biggest things that stood out to me before I pulled the trigger on buying any of his products, I like to read the reviews. And in one of the reviews, he was like, look, we tried this, and this. None of this is working. I'm giving you a full refund. I really don't know many companies that are going to go to the 5th level just to make somebody happy. They may go 1 or 2 and then go, hey, screw you, here's your money. He went through 5 tries for someone. So that was awesome. Okay, now to the scent profile. Basically, it's a barbershop with a kick. Now, they call it Antique Barbershop, Warm Cedar Wood, Citrus, and Fireball Whiskey. Not lying. Fireball. When you smell it for that first time, when you smell it out of the bottle, you get the Antique Barbershop. Okay? You really do. You get the barbershop smell. Like walking in there and you're, hey, here we go. But when you start warming that oil up, that Fireball kicks in. And what was really hilarious is the first day I applied it, and yeah, Dave, I'm the guy who told you. My son was like, why does that scent seem familiar? And he's looking around, and I'm laughing, and he's like, Daddy, what's so funny? I'm like, come over here, smell this little bottle, buddy. And he's like, oh. So it's really funny that Daddy's putting on something that smelled like the whiskey he was drinking the night before. But yeah, so the ingredients are essentially Fable's, signature blend. Hopefully you can see that and it will focus, but if not, here we go. Coconut oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, and fragrance. So yeah. Now, if you're unfamiliar with beard oil, that's okay. That's why I'm glad you're watching this video. It's basically got 3 good uses to me. Number 1, it's a vitamin supplement for your skin. I know, beard oil is actually for your skin. Simply because your body can only produce so many healthy oils in order to keep your skin, not your skin, keep your hair going healthy, natural, long, luscious, no split ends, any of that crap. You doubt me? Go ahead, take about 2 weeks and don't clean this. Your hair is going to be greasy and nasty and gnarly, and this is going to be dry, brittle, and breaking easily. So, you got that vitamin supplement. You've got the fact that beard oil will help soften your beard hairs. So that's an added bonus when you're curling up with that one that you love. It's not scratching post. Get off of me. And the third great thing is the scent profile will be in your beard, and it's going to make it smell good. So you've got the soft feeling, the smell good, and growing healthy, and that's awesome. Now, to apply your oil, it's real simple. Seriously, it is. You squeeze whatever amount you need into that eyedropper top. Now, everybody uses a different amount. Find out what works for you, okay? Some people need 3 drops. Some people need like a whole topper. Some people use half. It's all different. Experiment and find what works for you. Dispense it in your hands and rub your hands together. First of all, it's going to help coat both hands because you're going to need both to apply your beard oil. It's going to activate that scent profile, and one of the most amazing things is when you get a great oil and a great scent profile, when you're activating it, you smell it. You're just like, oh. And yeah, Dave, that's kind of like when I rubbed it and smelled the Fireball. I was like, oh, hangover, here we go. Because at that point, I had one. But still. And then you just work it right into your beard, down to your skin. Like I said, it's for your skin. And groom your beard out. It's that simple, guys. Really it is. But now we're on to the best part of this video for me. Seriously, this is the part of the video I love the most. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever down below in the comment section. I mean, let's get a good discussion going. I want to know, have you used Fable before? Have you interacted like with, Colin over at Fable? What are your successes? What are your failures with his oils? Heck, even bring up Bearded Motivation, because I think he's a hell of a guy just from what I've been watching. And I've watched, a lot of his stuff since that launch party. I think he's a great guy. So, your interactions with him down below. Let's get a really good conversation going. I mean, it's his signature oil, right? Okay, now let's get the wrap up going. For you first-time viewers of the channel, once again, I want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. It does mean the world to me because I know there's lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm very, very grateful you chose one of mine. Now, if you didn't do it in the beginning, here is your second chance at redemption. For you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers, notice too. Look, should be in that corner, I believe. Yeah, I think it's in that corner. You're going to see big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead and click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've knocked that out the way, please destroy the bell icon. Why? That's a great question. Because it's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, two are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. Fable's The Barber Beard Oil. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a motivated, wonderful rest of your day.